Aye, lads.
Oh, I forgot. You don't get 2 losses anymore. They changed it, yeah. Okay, so you have to go 7-1. 7-1 or 7-0 to get your qualify for day 2 token. That ain't easy. 7-1 best of 3 as well. This gives you what again? Qualification to the Pro Tour? Not the paper one. It gives you basically qualification to the online Pro Tour. I have no idea what it's called anymore because they change the name every 2 months. But it's essentially the online Pro Tour. Which I think the next one is actually in a couple of weeks. It's called Arena Championships now, okay. It used to be called Mythic Championships. I don't know what else it's been called in its time, but it's all the same thing. Bam, have to go 7-1? Yeah, today. Then you gotta go 7-1 again tomorrow against all the other players that went 7-1 today. You gotta do it twice, brother. There's a reason why there's 5,000 players and 4 winners. Because it's fucking hard, mate. Hey, Grixie boys. Hopefully they spend their mana so I can do Raffine. How have I missed the land already, man? Sheesh. $29, chat. It ain't enough. I think whatever we played there was going to get countered or removed, so I guess Guardian's the best choice. A counter is better for us than a removal, because if they had a removal they could kill the Dennick and then use a Corpse Appraiser or something, but a counter on Guardian and we get to deal 2 damage, it's not the worst. Need more Takenumas? Man, I've already got 29 lands. I can't play more than that. It's impossible. Cathar's fine at least. Like every turn that we can delay their Corpse Appraisers is good for us. $29? I play 29 lands, yes. You can see down here. It's been above 50% chance to draw a land every turn. Not found too many so far. It's gotta be Shelly, yeah. It's a terrible position to be playing Shelly in, but don't really have a choice. It keeps our Cathar and Dennick alive for a bit longer though. They kept a land. It's pretty weird. I can't make any attacks, man. It's brutal. Fine. You've recently learned to appreciate hitting land drops. Yes. Always a good plan. Let's go back to the tavern. Channel lands can get through Dennick. Yeah, Dennick only stops it if it says target, right? So the Takenuma works. There's something else that works too, like a popular card. I forgot what it actually is though. What makes Adeline bad? Oh, it's not bad. I mean, all of our cards are good against Grixis. It's just that the Transmog's just a bit better. Dennick should stop Unearth. Well, Unearth's another one that doesn't target, right? Because Scatter Ray doesn't exile, does it? No, okay. We need some non-lands. I mean, that's kind of a non-land, yeah. Tough choice there. I think keeping the Plaza is fine. Like, it would be nice to be able to cycle the Raffine's Tower, of course, but if I'm planning to keep both the Raffine's Towers to cycle them both, it's going to be hard to do that with only 4 lands, which is what I would only have anyway. I think one cycle with 5 lands is a bit better. Need my transmoggy boys. I think that's fine. A bit insane for them to play Takenuma as a land there. Can bounce this token. It seems like they might have taken out Invoke. Which would be good for us, because if they have, I don't think they have any other way to kill Guardian. I just need to find some other creatures too. As not another creature. That's a land. I've had 4 creatures all game? Jesus. That's fucked. Try these 3. I could take the other hit from this Corpse Appraiser and get rid of this Kiki Jiki too, but that would only really be worth it if I had a draw that could be lethal, which I don't think I have. Rip. No lands game 1, no creatures game 2. Nice. Alright, let's try that again. It's a hard event, man. Please, auto-tapper. Don't make me manually tap my lands and tell them what card I've got! This is like so annoying, because even though you can manually tap, it's like, you know. You know. It's not good, is it? It ain't good. Not a situation you want to be in. Now they know just to attack with Raffine. They believed me. The Guardian, it's not even a legendary, you fool. Outplayed. Gotta use your verbal tricks, chat. Got him. Yes, hover the white land. See your errors. I guess we play Takenuma. Gotta play one of the lands, so... The might is not bad. We can play the might and then hold up Ertai or... Well, I guess it'll be the bounce spell. And then we can play Shelly with protection a little bit. I guess I don't really need the might to do that though. There's not a huge amount of cards in their deck that actually kill Shelly anyway. Or kill Shelly using the things that Skrelv can actually protect through. Like Skrelv can't protect versus their legendary lands, for example. Any Cathars? Any best card in the deck? Pretty bad, huh? I mean, Otawara is like my best card, but I have to play it as a land tier, which is just a concession. Extremely bad situation. But the game is not completely lost yet, but it does seem pretty lost. Because I had to hold up the Eiganjo here, and we also kind of have to top deck another blue land to Because with a Otawara, with an Otawara I can use Ertai and Otawara. And that would have been our only way to win, basically. Okay, don't really know why they blocked there, but I'll take it. Maybe they'll fully brick with their AO chat. Kaito's fine.
Get in, get out. Easy mission.
Alright, absolutely ridiculous that we're still alive, but I think blocking with that AO there is kind of the only way that opponent could have lost that game. That was some psycho plays. Their deck's pretty weird. I mean, I wouldn't normally play Stroke against Esper, but I guess we are here. It looks like Skrelv is probably good too. As Guardian is a bit weaker than usual if they're playing Emperor. It's hard to choose exactly what we want there. Cut Skrelv? No, Skrelv is good. I would cut Skrelv if they were playing the Legends deck, but against their mid-range deck it's decent, right? Especially with Planeswalkers and stuff, Skrelv can help you even attack into them. Skrelv is good. In the actual meta, Skrelv is terrible, but hopefully if they can kill Raffine, they cannot kill Shelly. It's a decent start. They can't really play their own Raffine here. That is a damn good card. Hmm. I've only got one blue source though, huh? If I had two blue sources, I could play this Dennick and just keep all my blue cards to use to exile to the march. But with only one blue though. That does suck, doesn't it? Fuck me, man. Shit. Try it like this. All gas? That was an insanely hard choice there. Only having one blue there was so bad.
I'm going to end it.
Alright. Surely. Surely that's a dub.
May your blade strike true.
Nah, I could have used Otawara, yeah, but if I take Otawara and bin the Ertai, they can still upkeep Emperor me, right? So well, it's not actually lethal. Where Ertai is lethal because they just can't cast, they can't do anything. I really want these transmogs against this deck, man. But how? Everything's so good. There's no space for it, is there? There would have to be like 2 copies instead of my Guardians. Which I guess is fine. But it doesn't really change much. Unless we can cut Dennick too. Which I suppose we can. Let's try this. I'm not cutting Skrelvs against a mid-range deck, man. You are crazy. It's a decent hand. We still lose to Raffine on the play, but, you know, they might not have it. Have you ever considered that they might just not have it? It's a good card. Hmm. Lots of choices here, but I just don't see how any of them are better than just playing our Shelly for now. I can bounce their Dennick, I can bounce my Cathar, I can Eiganjo their Dennick. All of those other choices are pretty good because it lets us go to night with the Cathar, but just playing Shelly and having the March available is so good too, though. March and Skrelv and Otawara. It's a sad face. Opponent didn't put up a fight. Not a worthy opponent in my book. Believers are gonna win? I hope so. I hope so. Any Raffines? Alright, opponent, I'd like you to play a creature, please. Thank you. Why you gotta do this to me, wizards? Why you gotta make me make some decisions? Well, to be fair, maybe there's no decision to be made. I've kept these Cathars, so I hope they play more creatures, but... I mean, what are we playing against? We're playing against Ors of... with Ors of Harvester? It's pretty nuts. don't mind putting the Angel under a Cathar, because even if they kill Cathar, they don't get the the kick value or anything, right? Okay, nice. So it's Mardu Pious, huh? Good old Mardu Pious. Is this just another Transmog matchup? Probably. Whack is a little bit more sus here. It can answer the Angels, of course, but against the Wedding Announcement can get their creatures out of range. They play Harvester, they play Fable. Don't know how I feel about it. Ertai seems great, Shelley seems great, March seems great. I mean, I guess Dennick is kinda whatever, isn't it? Dennick doesn't actually do anything. Let's try this. Adeline's your worst card in any situation? No, we've played against the only mid-range decks where Adeline's not that good. Three pair? Yeah, I'm looking at my lands here. They're not the best. I'm not gonna lie. Cathar, please. More Raffines, yeah, that just the other transmogs would have been way better than Stroke here. But it's about results orientated. It's best to do it like this. We can get our tap land down, and if they do cast something that we want to stroke, that's fine. If they don't, we can cycle, I guess. I need to keep discarding non-lands, because I need my Raffine to get bigger than this Paragon eventually, and it also needs to try and stay bigger than the Harvester too, right? I guess. They can't kill it now, but they can kill it on their own turns, so... Still worth a think. I don't know if anyone's actually won a game on the draw in this event yet. It's pretty fucked. Although if we were ever going to win a game, starts with that card. Guess we have to let them make the treasure. Otherwise they can, like, respond with their Kiki-Jiki and get an attack off. This way, even if they copy the Harvester, they've only got 3 blood tokens, right? So they still would need something else as well to kill the Raffine. I can't. I'd love to phase the Raffine, but I can't, because then we leave their Kiki-Jiki, right? And they can still copy another creature that they play after combat. No more Harvesters, please? Okay, still don't really know what we do here, but hey, it's a start. Not draw a land would have been a good start. Okay, game 3. Just draw another March. That is, but a second March would might have won. I mean, like, we actually haven't seen a wedding announcement yet. Maybe they don't play one. You have to play wedding announcement in Mardu though, right? Maybe you don't, I don't know. Maybe you don't. They played it first game, did they? No, it was the Esper opponent that played that, right? Go Zombo. Eat him. No blocks, huh? I need one counter on Raffine so it doesn't die to cut down. I mean, I'd rather put no counters on Raffine, but I think the first one is worth it. Okay, that's fine. Landlord coming through. Seems like a cut down, chat. So let's target Raffine. Wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I mean, that requires a sip of water. Let's tell you, it's new plan, I think. What the fuck? What the frick? Okay, well, I was gonna play Cathar, but I guess I'm playing Shelly. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Another good win. Oh no. First name Andy, and it's fucking John as well. The worst name. Nobody called John plays Magic unless they're like amazing at Magic. Johns they've got other business to attend to, dude. They got shit to do. Okay. Terrible hand. Yikes. On the draw. Yikes. Mulled. Yikes. Great start. I'm not surprised that John is playing mono white midrange though. Can't lie. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! New cards. Deserted Beach. John the Gandalf, huh? Okay. Game just got a lot more interesting. Hopefully we can get a turn where we get to hold up the Plaza and the Ertai, but it will be hard against... This deck plays a lot of removals, so... Okay, Emperor's not so bad.
I am the Emperor from God, and I will done. Until next time, then.
Emperor's not so bad. 3 reliquaries, man, nice. Choices. It's gotta be the ossification, man, surely. Surely? Surely. Yeah, I think I've got to keep the land, man. Got to keep the land because that lets me have Ertai and Otawara, so which means it has to be these two. I'm sad about losing my Cathar here, but I think it's fine. Because I've got Ertai and with Raffine and Shelly, the Otawara only costs 2. Seems pretty good, I think. Okay. Game 1. We take game 1 on the draw with a bad hand and a mull, so that is fucking huge. Alright, annoyingly they play so many planes that my transmogs are not too good here. About whack. Seems to do nothing. Stroke, Lauren. And then it's just... Do you want transmog? Don't know. I don't frickin' know. I guess Guardian... Yeah, I mean, it's another matchup where Dennick's not amazing, is it? backside's not even that good because most of their removal is exile. The front side is useless, we don't need the life gain. We can try one transmog. They might be better than the Guardians, though. Because they do still need enough blue-white lands for whatever their blue cards are. So, I mean, it might not... Our transmog, it might not cost 2 to bring it back on, like, turn 3 or 4, but... It shouldn't be too much later than that before it's cheap. Let's try this. I'll try one. We'll see how it looks after this game. Because it depends what blue card it is that they're trying to cast, right? Once I see what blue card they're playing, I'll be able to tell how many blue lands they have, and once we know that, then it'll be a lot easier to decide whether the transmog is good or not. Because we only saw one blue land there and no blue spells, so I don't really know what I'm playing against yet. Just draw Raffine. Yeah, Adeline, it's no Raffine, but it's still pretty damn good. Our best card is the March, I think, here already. But Dennick needs a lot of blues, so... I think we can play the Transmogs over the Guardians. Transmog attacks better into Dennick itself too, than the Guardian does. I don't really want to play Lauren pre-combat, because I mean it gives away a lot of information, but it makes this other Eiganjo cost 1, which is quite good. That's the nuts. Come on, deck. Get the job done. not bad. We get in for a lot of damage, and even if they've got a Wrath, we've got the Guardian discard, and we've got a decent hand as well.
I'll help any way I can. Kneel before the Emperor of Kamigawa.
Oh my god, I can't cast my Shelly. Yikes.
I'll return soon.
Well, that is a fucking disaster, isn't it? That is a disaster. Game losing, at least. Maybe match losing and tournament losing situation. Big yikes.
I won't let a few thugs threaten this. I know there's a hero inside you.
Bro, there's 2 tap lands in my whole deck. I'm beginning to get upset.
These jobs are good. Hey, I'm just running an errand.
I need to play my Cathar or I can't kill the Elspeth. Okay. Insanely awkward game. If they play a creature, if they play like the Dennick and plus it, I mean, I can march the day. I don't really want to, but I guess I might have to.
Let's do this together.
First strike. Dude, everything that could be going wrong here is going wrong, man. What a fucking nightmare this is. Okay, minus is good. It's unlikely that we can't kill Elspeth after a minus. Because they also have to cast something, right? Or because they can't let me go to night. Yeah, it's also fine. That's an easy way to kill a planeswalker. Just have your opponent kill it for you.
May your peace last.
Wow. 5 mana land. I need to attack with at least one of my 2 power creatures. I think we can give up Thalia now, right? Maybe I could just attack with both, though. Yeah, I guess attacking with both is better, because if I attack with everything like this, it lets me use the march on their turn, which makes it much better. Interesting choice. It's fine.
Well, these streets are rough.
Okay, now now that I didn't have to use the march, it should be lethal on the next turn. Because I think blue-white, all of blue-white's board wipes are going to be sorcery speed, so we've got the option for defensive one now too. It's so hard for them to beat this march now.
Now you've done it. That's coming off.
A removal and a counter would do it. They had the removal and the counter, okay.
My judgment is final.
Very toxic. The snare is interesting, man. Quite a spicy card. I mean, they have to die at some point, chat. You'd like to think it would be soon. Go on, just use the Reliquary. Draw 2 cards off of a land. It's gas. Alright, that's a -2. Well, I mean, they've got... The 3 cards that they had didn't deal with Shelly. That's fine.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Attacks. Okay. Chad gameplay. Attack with 2 creatures and draw 2 cards. Please. Magnum Matt, thanks for the 5 tier 1, the 5 gifted subs, man. I appreciate it. It's very kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Not really sure what we can do here, chat, other than sit and hope that they die. So I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna hope that they die. Let's see. Okay, so when they minus, I can use my Otawara after they minus, right? I think so.
I fight for the entire multiverse. My blade has no equal. Guards, to me.
Please give me a land so that I can pay 3 on Geistlight Snare. Land, please. Untap land. John, listen. Jonathan. Don't even fucking think about it, okay? Do not even think about it. Bro, that is absolutely horrendous. Horrendous. Okay, well, I guess we better draw another one. Wait a turn? I can't wait a turn, right? If I wait a turn, they can just use all of their draw shit, right? And I'll just be... They will have enough time. They'll find their removal.
We must protect.
They can draw like 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 cards. Okay, game 3 it is. So it is Dennick and Geistlight Snare, huh? Hey, not what I expected. But fair. They really don't play a lot of blue mana though. It's nuts. Sheesh. Sheesh, 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 sheesh. I mean, they've got Eternal Wanderer, Wandering Emperor, counter spells, blah, 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 blah. Our transmogs, they might cost 6 to bring back for a while. They'll eventually cost 2. They're definitely better than the Guardians. The 4th one might even be better than our 2nd Lauren. That is a little bit more debatable though. Still need a second black for Shelly. Let's keep the Shelly for now. I could have been the second Raffine there, but I think this is fine. Like, I could have been the Raffine and kept the Eiganjo. I just don't see how they play something that I want to use Eiganjo on, like, that gets past all of my other stuff. Interesting card, man. It's an interesting card. Seems fine. Ropies, I'm thinking, man. If you can't think during the qualifier weekend, then when can you think playing Magic, really? I was really hoping for a land there, but hey, what you gonna do? Our hand is very strong, though. Four lands is enough. But I need a fifth land, because a fifth land lets me use the Plaza, right? Which is why I want the fifth one. resolves. It's a crazy game. Crazy match. GG. Not yet, we have to get past this token. Which surely 3 draws would let us do. I guess an Otawara would only cost 1 blue, so I could play Adeline too for another trigger. And we would still, as long as I don't discard Raffine, I'd still have a blue spell to use March if we find that too. Fine. Okay, yikes. It's a lot of lands, isn't it? If I discard all my spells, I've got 9 damage. Hey, I did some digging. Okay, got there. Bit tight at the end. We had what, 4 draws for lethal, or 4 hits. Right, big dub. Bit of a sweat, that one. No more tavern, please. I bet it's so good. Fine, I'll change the playlist, but to one thing and one thing only. Definitely not Lord of the Rings, if there's anybody from Sony Music watching. What do you want? Do you want an Ertai and a Shelly, or 2 Shellies? It's kind of it's a little bit early for Ertai to even be that good, right? Kind of want Ertai to be your last card. And it ain't gonna be your last card here. they've got a third Harvester, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Just saying. I'm going to lose my goddamn mind. My mental game will be in the mud if they've got another Harvester here. Basic Mountain, though, feels like it could actually be Rakdos rather than Grixis here. Which actually would have made my Ertai a little bit better, to be fair. Oh no, it is. It's Grixis, but with a mountain. Strange. I really would like to hold up the Plaza here, but I think I've got to play Thalia, right? Because if I hold up the Plaza, we lose our Shelly to invoke. So it has to be Thalia, man. I hate playing Thalia here, but I don't think we have a choice, really. Especially when opponent's chosen a... Off the Corpse Appraiser, they chose a card that wasn't Bankbuster or Shelly. What else could it be? That's fine, I think. Again, just play a creature that stops invoke. So here they can do 2 -1s on Cathar and then invoke me. But then it's very hard for them to stay alive to the second Shelly, right? Like if they don't gain the life there. It doesn't die to Shiro for free, man. It dies while dealing 4 damage because they're not gaining 4 life. It's just a 3 mana deal 4 and maybe block and invoke. That's good, we go tonight. Got Plaza available. What? Okay. Wasn't expecting that. That's a shrimp. That's a shrimp. Hull Breaker frickin' order. I forgot that card was even in standard, man. It's been a while. They need an instant though, because the first spell that they cast, I can Plaza my Shelly when they try and bounce it. Right, if they've got all of this and an instant, probably a bit fucked. It's fine. If I attack with Shelly, they can double block with the Toshiro and the Bank Buster. So it's not, I mean, it's not the end of the world, is it? Because I should try and find a way to use this second Shelly, because my first one is never gonna die anymore other than right now. Because they're just gonna bounce it, right? Okay, that's fine. Looking grim? And not yet, man, not yet. It doesn't take an absolute miracle for us to win this, I don't think. But I'm scared. I'm very scared. Rip. That is an insanely greedy deck, yeah. I mean, the horror, it kind of, it makes sense. If you're already going all the way up to the serpent, playing the horror is not the craziest thing I've ever seen. So they have Harvester and that life thing, huh? Well, these Guardians are a bit scuffed in that case, aren't they? Well, I guess the Guardian, they're not that weak against the life card. I mean, they're definitely not playing Invoke. It's hard to know what to cut, man. Guess I'll try this. Aren't they though? Nah, there's the Grixis mana if you're playing Invoke is pretty tight, and you can tell from opponents' lands that they don't play Invoke. Or at least they're not. If they do play it, they're not planning on casting it. Maybe they're casting it with the dragon or something. But even if you were trying to cast it with the dragon, you would still have the mana to hard cast it to. Alright, no second harvester this time, please. Or no second harvester and a third untapped land. Pass, I think. They did have the second harvested, but they didn't have the third land. Opponent? You didn't want to do that. You did not want to do that. Okay, I'll take a self-time walk. That's gas. Alright, nice. Wombo combo, yeah. Okay. Mate, like, do you think it's possible for them not to draw two harvesters? Please? I think the only question here is the Adelines on the draw. Could be two cut downs, could be two Cathars, or could be two Guardians. Or could be two Adelines. What do you want on the draw? Hard to say, man. No, not Stroke. On the draw, I can't build up enough of a board that I can even hold up Stroke anyway. Definitely not Stroke. That's the worst choice. The annoying thing is that they don't really seem to play a lot of Abrades, which is where Adeline's really good against the Abrades. That's why I'm kind of wanting to take the Adelines out. Just give me the Guardians, man. Just make sure you play a fucking creature on turn 2. Cutdown was held. Yeah, that's toxic. I would be happy to actually just play the transmog into it, but because they're playing Grixis, I don't want them to kill my transmog and then eat it. That would be a bit of a disaster. But now what, man? Now fucking what? Because I know we know that they've still got that cut down, right? Or hex code slash whatever, same thing. Although actually, didn't they played the Underground River turn 1, so they've got the cut down as well, right? Very, very interesting. A 2-mana legend would have been so good there to play the 2-drop and then use the Otawara for 2 on the token, but rippies. Yeah, it's not so bad. Super weird game. I don't think this is, like, insanely bad, though. As long as they can't kill me next turn, which they can't. It's closer than it looks. Okay. I need to bring it out now. If I do it in response, they can copy the Corpse Appraiser, and then I have to use my Ertai on the Corpse Appraiser. Like, for sure. But here I can save it, right? If they try and copy the Corpse Appraiser. Even if they go for the Corpse Appraiser now, if they target something in my graveyard, I might even be able to use the Takenuma. This thing will not be alive on my turn either. Thalia's a good one to hit too, because Thalia, I've got 6 lands, so Thalia, I can use the Plaza or the Ertai with Thalia. I really need a Shelly though, huh? Yikes. Okay, well, first off, that had to be a spell. I needed the counter, man. No, dude. What a fucking disaster. Fuck, man. I think we had a chance if my Raffine was on 5 power there. Yeah, because, I mean, on board I'm alive here, right? And then I might have been able to get an attack off. Fuck me. I mean, we're probably dead, but there was hope. Sag. Close, 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 close. That was a good game. I would have preferred to have won it, obviously, but that game one shrimp got us. The shrimp from nowhere. Ecuador! Ecuador!